Girl, you ain't unlucky in love. You just giving your body to men who would never qualify to hold your heart. Uh-oh. Today we're going to have a real conversation a lot of women avoid because it hit close to home. We're talking about the cycle of sleeping with random men, hoping one of them will magically turn into love for you. Not because you are reckless, but because you're lonely, hopeful, or craving for a connection. Every time you give your body to a man who hasn't earned your trust, your time, or your intentions, you're teaching yourself to settle for crumbs. Ouch. You're confusing chemistry with compatibility. You're mistaking attention for affection. And you're letting temporary intimacy distract you from real love that you actually want. This episode is not going to be about judgment, sis. It's going to be about clarity. It's about understanding why you keep choosing men who do not choose you. Why you keep hoping sex will create a bond that was never there. And why your heart keeps paying the price for decisions your loneliness made. If you're ready to break the cycle, if you're ready to protect your energy and stop giving wife level access to men who do not deserve your number, your conversation, or your time, this conversation is going to shift something in you. Let's talk about it. You are stepping into a season where you got to close your legs and you got to protect your peace and you got to protect your heart from the mess of men who only want what's between your legs. You have to pay attention when a man is speaking. Don't be so mesmerized about what he driving, what he wearing, that Rolex watch, girl. That could be a whole dupe. That could be a fake, okay? You mesmerized, but are you walking in a level of discernment to see if this man is actually who he say he is? When you out on these dates and you are dating, it's okay, sis, to date. Do not start speaking and talking about your past, your trauma, your mess. Stop speaking everything on the first date. You revealing too much information. The things that you say on a first date is going to teach a man how he's going to treat you after that date. Your last relationship, that man that took advantage of you and broke your heart, you only teaching that boy what he can do to you in this next season. So now he know everything about you. Now you're caught up in a cycle of verbal abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse. You caught up in a web because you spoke too soon. This is the season where you need to date yourself and let God be your husband. You need to stop giving all of you away to these men, hoping to get something in return. You need to shut it down and put on your crown. Baby, you just going to have to sit and wait on your kingdom God-ordained husband. You're going to have to lock that honey pot up. I don't care what he look like. I don't care how he smell. I don't care how he rub you, baby. You cannot be sitting up there taking your panties off and exposing your private diamond pearl to a fool who's going to play with your heart. He getting exactly what he want, your sex and your body, and you are left with nothing. You left with pain. You left with him not calling you and texting you. You left with yourself thinking about him all the time. Now you find yourself texting him random crazy text messages. Why? Because you let that man into your bed and he slipped inside your head. And now you all out of balance. So you got to protect your energy and you got to stop giving wife level access to men who don't even deserve your time. Stop hoping sex will create a bond that was never there. Stop giving your pearl away to the man who doesn't even care about you. The reason why it's called a pearl because it's valuable. And you got to lock it up for your kingdom husband. Shut it down, lock it up, put on your spiritual crown. And listen, you can be alone and by yourself, but that don't mean you have to be lonely. You better go on some girlfriend dates. You better take some pottery classes. You better go sip and paint. You better do something to keep your mind focused on your purpose, your vision, and your dreams so that you can protect your peace and your heart in this season. Stop giving all of you away to these so-called men who are really little boys in the spirit, and all they want to do is see you naked, play with you, enter in you, and leave you frustrated thinking about them, and they ain't even thinking about you. Your pussy will not keep a man. Ouch. Your sex will not keep a man. Ouch. I don't care how good that cat is, it will not keep a man. And a real man is not just looking for the vagina. He can get that anywhere. Because it's crazy cat out there. He looking for your character. He looking for your mindset. He looking for your confidence. He looking for your habits. He looking to see where your mindset is. He want to see, is this the woman that I can put a ring on it and she can be my queen? And I'm proud to say that she is my wife in public and in private. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. So you got to be a wife in your mind before you get the ring. And you cannot be given wife level value and access to random men who are not husband material. Until next time, be blessed.